You won't see these babies on the road anytime soon.
He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's busy revving up the powerful Mach 5.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cartoon cars.
Can you name the truck with four-wheel drive? Smells like a steak and seats 35. Canyonero, Canyonero.
For this list, we're only looking at vehicles depicted in animated film or TV shows, and we'll be excluding cartoon versions of real-world or live-action rides. So, tough luck, NASCAR racers.
Hey, watch the paint!
That car's on fire. I'd better use my Gadget snow gun to put it out.
Number 10, the Gadget Mobile, Inspector Gadget. Finally, the perfect car for a middle-aged man.
Well, this is certainly not safe driving.
Want to pretend you're young, single, and have much to offer the world? Pop the Gadget Mobile into car mode. Time to pick up your niece and dog? Sounds like prime time for van time. As critical to Inspector Gadget's work as incompetent enemies and having someone else solve crimes for him.
I'm gonna run the Gadget Mobile with my computer book.
The Gadget Mobile comes fully loaded with ejector seats, a retractable claw, and hilarious gas.
Now for a little hilarious gas propulsion.
Number 9, the Aero car, the Jetsons.
I'll drive, dear.
Thanks, honey, but some other time, huh?
Please, I've got my learner's permit with me.
All right, okay, honey, but take it easy. Remember, the life you save may be your husband's.
Disappointing more baby boomers than their adult basement-dwelling offspring is George Jetson's daily driver.
With a little luck, I might beat the traffic home.
This flying saucer-inspired aero car has everything you'd need.
The survival of the sneakiest.
From its briefcase conversion to child-friendly bomb hatches and its seatbeltless sliding ultra-modern seating. Although flying cars have yet to become a reality, many online sources claim the technology is just around the corner. But you can't really believe anything you see on the internet. Except us.
Driving requires a man's skill, a man's judgment, a man's technical know-how.
And what about a man's eyesight, George?
What do you mean?
You just went through a red light.
It's her. It's that devil woman.
Number 8, Cruella de Vil's coupe, 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, must be Cruella.
Spotty dogs of all breeds know to run when this black and blood red roadster rolls by. Packed with the loudest horn in the land and loaded with a flame-shooting engine, the coupe could only be owned by someone as evil as Ms. DeVille. Cruella typically drives the vehicle herself and appears to have graduated from the same driver's ed class as Mr. Burns.
Beep beep, out of my way! I am a motorist.
That's some mighty fine reckless driving there, Cruella. Number 7, the Magic School Bus.
Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at Truman Testing, pick your second right past Mars on the Magic School Bus.
While most school buses only have the ability to stop traffic and dump you off somewhere you don't want to be, this school cruiser can rival the TARDIS. Armed with dual shrinker scopes for shrinking and a mesmer glober for shaping, the bus can be pretty much anything you want it to be. If you've ever dreamed about driving around in a frog, a jeep, a snail, a starship, or a pizza, this is the ride for you.
Okay, bus, do your stuff.
But buyer beware, you'll still end up at school.
Beam us down, Lizzie.
Number 6,
Lightning McQueen.
the Cars franchise.
You know, I don't think anybody expected this. The rookie sensation came into the season unknown, but everyone knows him now.
Speed. He is speed. Sure, he might be rude, he might be obnoxious, he might even be cocky.
I mean, taking the race by a full lap? Where's the entertainment in that?
But he's a good guy in a Disney movie, so you know he's gonna get better.
What are you doing, kid? I think the king should finish his last race.
Wrapped in NASCAR-approved decals and sporting the number 95, Old McQueen is both brave and loyal when the chips are down.
You know her?
She's a town attorney and my fiancée.
What?
Just kidding. She just likes me for my body.
While his best bud Mater has a lot going for him too. With his similar can-do attitude, it's mostly just rust in comparison to this anthropomorphic race car. Number 5. The Turtle Van, also known as Party Wagon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Pizza time!
Sure, the cheapskates are bitchin', and the Turtle Blimp is blimpin', but the Turtle Van is just so vanny.
Activate turtle launcher! Cowabunga!
Bearing a passing resemblance to a VW transporter, the wagon is packed to the gills with the best tech you can find just laying around.
I put every weapon I could think of on this crate, all the surveillance gear I could find. This is as good as it gets.
Originally belonging to baddie Baxter Stockman, the van is technically hot property. So what's the moral? It's okay to steal if you're stealing from a bad guy. Turtle power.
Gee, Michelangelo, I didn't know you could drive.
I can! Cowabunga!
Number 4. Mach 5 Speed Racer.
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels.
Taking styling cues from Ferrari, the Ford GT40, and Alfa Romeo, Mach 5's gizmo count can give both James Bond's ride and Inspector Gadget's Gadgetmobile a run for their money.
You are watching the most advanced designed and one of the fastest racing cars in the world. It's called the Mach 5. Watch it really go.
Capable of pumping 5,000 horsepower across its all-wheel drive drivetrain, the car also has night vision assist and a fully submersible Frogger mode. Bonus options include a homing device, a bulletproof defector, and gold-fingery cutting blades. In fact, it's only Mach 5's tiny trunk that keeps it from being the best car in the world.
There, now the Mach 5 has Pop's special grip tire system for mountain areas. How can you lose?
Number 3. The Flintmobile, the Flintstones. A simpler ride from a simpler time, this bad boy was made for rollin', bowlin', and driving movies. And it's practical too, comfortably seating 4 adults and a small dinosaur. Made from only the best rocks and wood, this stylish ride also sports the finest animal skins in existence in prehistoric times. There are drawbacks, however, as the car is both powered by and stopped by the user's feet.
What's that? Oh, that's just great. A flat tire. Just my luck.
Between that, its iffy steering, and its total lack of safety equipment and creature comforts, we'd probably pass on this one if given the option.
Hope there's a good-sized boulder around here. One of these days, I'm going to carry a spare.
Number 2. The Mystery Machine, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
Wow, is this car overheating?
And like I thought we had ourselves a built-in steam room.
Me too.
Mask-wearing mischief makers knew their crime-filled days were over when this flower-powered wagon rolled into town. Guaranteed not to blend in anywhere, this is the primary mode of transit for Scoobs and his mystery-solving, pizza-scarfing friends. Styled after the real-world Chevrolet sports van, the Mystery Machine is arguably the most famous van in the world. In fact, it was voted top fictional vehicle of all time in 2006 by toy store chain Toys R Us.
This mystery's got me baffled.
Well, it's got me like hungry. When do we eat?
Before we let our top pick out of the garage, here are a few honorable mentions.
Oh, SpongeBob, why?
They are taking on evil, come what may. They are fighting all crime to save the day.
Presenting the car designed for the average man, the Homer.
That's better. I can't believe they locked me up for driving on a sidewalk.
Come on, Eddie, get in!
Number 1. Optimus Prime, the Transformers.
Let's roll.
Okay, sure, other cars on our list might have cool paint jobs or nifty gadgets, but this one's also a dude. Part Kenworth and all Autobot, Optimus came to Earth to kick butt and blast ions. More than just a clever disguise, Optimus's trailer doubles as a battle command headquarters,
It's up to you, Roller. Find out what's going on in there.
complete with weaponry and comm stations. Now that's handy.
Let's go, Bumblebee!
Although the VW Beetle-based Bumblebee is also a strong contender, there's just something about the red, blue, and complex leader of the Autobots that grabs our attention.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, come get me.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite animated car? For more go-go gadgety top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Canyon Arrow.
Hey, hey!
The Federal Highway Commission has ruled the Canyon Arrow unsafe for highway or city driving.